I was in the mental hospital from February to April, and this is the sketchbook that I filled. I started this sketchbook on January 10th, and it only has, I want to say, like literally two spreads left, and so I'm deciding to tour it now, just as a quick little treat for y'all this weekend. Because something else was supposed to go up, but it got delayed. So this is for y'all. Can we get a moment for my nails? I think I say that in literally every video, but my nails have been growing out and they look really good. Let's get into it. As you can see, I started it January 10th for all of you who can read. My new sketchbook comes this weekend, so it's probably gonna be finished this weekend, and then I'll throw in, whenever I finish this first page, because I always do the first page last, I will throw it in. It's probably, spoilers, it's probably gonna be Mitsuya, because that's the theme of this sketchbook, is Mitsuya. For the uninitiated, that is the ship name of my Ouran High School Host Club OC, Mitsuo and Kyoya. And together they make Mitsuya. I'm probably throwing a picture on screen right now, but I can't see because I haven't edited it yet. In December and January, I was really obsessed with Red Dead Redemption. So the first couple pages of the sketchbook are actually going to be Red Dead Redemption, starting with one of my Red Dead OCs. Her name is Addie. She's like the adopted daughter of my OC Val and Arthur, who I'm also putting pictures of on the screen if I remember to do that when I edit. Speaking of Val and Arthur, that's them. This is one of my OCs. This is Pitt. He's also in a video. Yeah. These first couple of pages are really, really rough because I was going through a slump. There's probably a reason that, you know, I'll be in the hospital the next couple months. But I didn't know that at the time. So yeah, these first couple of pages are rough. Actually, no, this one's really good. I was really in my head about how my spreads looked because the spread was so bad, and so I decided to deliberately try and make a appealing spread, and I don't know if it worked. This one too. I like this page. I think that they're cute. I love them. I love them. I was really, really, really into Red Dead, but that kind of sent me into like a spiral. No spoilers for it in here, but if you've played it, you'll know why. More of them, sure. Kier Comet mention. I don't actually draw Comet a lot, like in my sketchbook. So in this sketchbook, I'll draw a bit more Comet because I've been in a Comet mood lately. I think I posted something about them on my community posts. But, yep. Ooh. Okay, so if you've watched my previous sketchbook tours, you know that about a fourth of the way through most of them is when I get into like a Felix mood. Felix as in Fix It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph for the uninitiated. So there's a bit of that in here. I don't know how to explain this. This is my Wreck-It Ralph OC. Their name is Juno. Shown them off in a previous book. They've gotten a redesign, so that's what this is. Some more of them. I made this into a little sticker. Let me see if I can find him. I made this one into a sticker because I love him. He's not like for sale or anything. He's just for me. He can stay right here. So now you have a friend for emotional support. This is Juno and Felix, obviously. This is their daughter. Her name is Maybelle, and she'll appear again later. This is the start. This is the start of the Mitsuya in this sketchbook. This was before I decided that Mitsuya was trans. So I actually redraw this later, but you're not gonna see that version because it's only gonna because I'm gonna cut it out. Yeah. This was around the time I was kind of starting to like devolve. Just some assorted sketches. One of my friends requested Mitsuo and Haruhi. Some more pen sketches. There's actually not a lot of pen in the sketchbook for some reason. There's a lot of pen in my previous sketchbooks, but for some reason I switched back to pencil for this sketchbook. And I don't know, you can tell me which one you prefer in the comments. Here's Maybelle again. This was me practicing drawing yeah. Ooh, some more of them. I showed these off in the Oron video, but I'm a real big fan of them. This one actually has their height difference as too much. Mitsuo is 5'8" and Kyoya is 5'11", so there's only 3 inches between them, and Mitsuo wears platforms, so they're actually too short in this one. This was a doodle page that I taped my sketchbook out when I vended at a few markets the past couple months and had people draw on it for me. So that's really special. Some Lucky Mite, the first Lucky Mite in the sketchbook. Not crazy quality. Some more Comet, like I was talking about, because I wanted to experiment with them. Yay! More Mitsuya! Unfortunately, this sketchbook has been kind of smudging a bit, no matter how many times I spray it with hairspray. So that's kind of frustrating, but luckily I have pictures of all of these. Yeah, I love them. Oh, they're so special to me. This is when I decided that Mitsuo would be trans, and I use tape, so they also use tape. Yeah. It was Mari's birthday, my friend Mari Octo Inks. Ooh, I really like this page. I did these with colored pencils, so like I couldn't erase very much, and I was just doing screenshot redraws, and I really like them. This is Mizuna, the first time that Kyoya realizes that Mizuna and Mitsuo are the same person. For the uninitiated, Mitsuo is also Kyoya's arranged fiance. Her name is Mizuna, but he doesn't know that they're the same people until this moment, which I drew. This is Sunny from My Little Pony Generation 6. Made a video on that, a couple videos actually, and I want to make a couple more videos. I have a bunch of ideas for them, but I don't know how to put them into words at the current moment. I'm gonna move him because he's looking at me funny. This is not Mitsuo. This is Lucky, but they look very similar, but Mitsuo doesn't have the little markings. I also decided that, yeah, more Mizuna. I actually changed Mizuna's last name to Kageyama because I thought it was so smart. I'm so smart. I thought it would be smart if Mitsuo went by their mom's maiden name because they actually married into this like super rich family, which is the reason they can go to Oron. So I decided that Mitsuo's maiden name is Makoto, so they go by Mitsuo Makoto, which is also what I do. And so legally they're Mizuna. More of them. I was having like some body image issues, so I decided that I would explore them through the medium of Mitsuya slop. Some more of them. I love them. They're very special to me. Some more of them. If you haven't watched the show, Kyoya has low blood pressure, which means he has trouble getting up in the morning. I don't know. And he's so me. He's so me. Me too. So there's a lot of them sleeping. Oh my god. Oh, they make me sick. Some more of them sleeping. I think on these days, these particular days, I was really tired. This is when I started to be in the hospital. I say hospital. It was a partial hospitalization program, so 5 days a week for 8 hours a day for, I want to say I was in there for 6 weeks. I'm a lot better now, but I decided I would turn it into content. Yay! Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm actually really, really proud of this page. I really like how this face turned out. This is Lucky Mite in high school. I don't draw them a lot in high school, but I need to because they're really cute. Oh my gosh, this is my fursona. I'm a cow. Yay! Have y'all seen that image? My beloved Willy Wonka calms me down. That's what this is referencing. Okay, I'm not crazy, I promise. And some more of them. They're really, really cute. I got really into drawing horses. Again, because I was getting back into My Little Pony. I got back into collecting recently, so I'll put a picture of my collection that I've spent an ungodly amount of money on. But I got really back into drawing horses, so there's actually a lot of horses in here. They're not the greatest, but I like them. Sure. Some more Lucky Mite. I posted this one on my Tumblr. I think they're funny. They're cute. Oh my god, look who's back. It's Mitsuya who cheered. I really like this one. I was like going through it as referenced by I'm going through it. So I drew Mitsuo also going through it. They make me really sick. They make me sick. I hate them. This is actually a redraw of one I did in 2023. If I can find it, I'll put it on screen. I forgot to draw them with their clothes. They're not naked, I just didn't want to draw their clothes. More of them in bed. I was having period cramps, so I gave them to Mitsuo. I was doing some pony doodles, because I want to get back into making pony customs. I've already completed a couple, so I'll put them on screen if I can find pictures. But that's what these are. Some more Lucky Mite. I'm really proud of this spread. I was watching the new season of Vigilantes, which I actually haven't been keeping up with because I could not care less about the 3 protagonists, but every time All Might is on screen, I need to see him. I need to see him now. I don't care about I just care about All Might. So, and I like his little outfit that he wears in the episodes he's in season 2, so I drew them, and I decided that, Lucky, they also worked at Mite Towers because I thought that that would be funny, and I'm imagining them in like an office style, like the show The Office. Like, I don't know, they get into hijinks, and yeah, I think they're funny. Some more ponies. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with ponies the past couple weeks. Some more All Might. I really like this one. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the context is. Pony Comet. This was a page that I did for my Skillshare sponsorship. I decided to do a class on sketchbook spreads because my spreads are they're not great. They're not great in here. And I actually really liked this class. If I remember what it's called, I'll link it in the description, but it's actually really good. And I like it. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. The last one was, but this one isn't. I gave Comet like star top surgery scars, and I think that that's really cool. Here's some more horses. I think these horses are like really good. Maybe not completely anatomically accurate, like their hooves are pretty big, but I like them, and I think they're good. Some more Lucky Mite and some more Mitsuya. I did these on a note card. A lot of these were drawn like in program because I was in it 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. So most of these were drawn like while I was, yeah. Anyway, I was, this is funny. The bra I was wearing this day, was hurting me. So I put it onto Mitsuo. I injected Mitsuo with my problems. Oops. Y'all can't see that, except if you're on the Patreon. Pony Mitsuya. Here's some more of them. I want to go home, having a long day. More of them sleeping because I'm really tired all of the time. This is Mitsuo's wedding dress, except I redesigned it later. Oh no, oh no, oh god. Okay, so covering up the other side. This is some more My Little Pony stuff. The main character of my Generation 6 is Trixie, but her name is Trixie Moonbow, and she looks a little different, and she's super cute. And this is who might end up becoming her love interest. This is the pony version of Austin, who is a character I redesigned in the last video now. I recorded that video like literally back in January, but I just held off on posting it until I could find a sponsor, and then I did. Oh, okay, this is some more of Maybelle, who is the Julix baby, Juno and Felix, for the uninitiated, and she's so cute. I put a poll up on my Tumblr when I was first deciding if they should have a boy or a girl, and somebody reblogged it within the tags like I'll put the whole thing on screen, and I was just like, how do you guys remember this stuff? Like, it actually, like, oh my god. Words cannot, it is an indescribable feeling that words cannot describe. I think I'm gonna blur this other page out if I can figure out how to do that. Some more Julix. What's this next page? Yeah, this page is fine. Okay, some more of them. There's a lot of sleeping in this sketchbook. I'm now noticing a trend. I mean, not that I hadn't noticed it when I was drawing it, but like, I guess I was just really tired for obvious reasons. This is sketches for a video I haven't posted yet. I finished the art for it, but I haven't recorded anything for it, so I still need to do that. So expect them. At what point? At what point do y'all... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think these are really good. Like, the anatomy, I'm kind of upset, because they're really good, in my objective opinion. I really like this page. This page is so good. I only had a highlighter and a pen for this side, and then I used colored pencil on this side. I prefer this side, but I think this whole spread, I was playing around with like hairstyles. I really like this braid, so I think that this is what they're gonna stick with, because it's kind of giving like Raiden Shogun, and I love Raiden Shogun, so. I really like this pose. If I can find the reference that I used, I'll put it on screen, but yeah, I didn't draw any clothes because I didn't want to cover up this pose that I just drawn. I thought they looked very good. Yeah. Oh no, it's smudged. Aww. Alright. Ooh, I like this page. I had never drawn, like, Mizuna in, like, an outfit that wasn't, like, the uniform, so this is one of their outfits. And I was listening to Spoken For by Flavor Folly. So, I really like this outfit. I wish I had this outfit in real life. Mitsuo's fashion sense is mainly inspired by, like, what I would wear if I could. So, it's like they're self-insert or something. Oh, they're so domestic. Oh my god, guys. I hate them so bad. I hate them so bad. Ooh, I like these. I really like this sketch. I think this sketch is so good. Oh, I might digitize it actually. I think that'd be really cool. Ooh, this page too. I did digitize this one. I made a whole illustration out of it and I turned it into a poster and I hung it up on my wall. Once I got discharged, I have a lot of assignments to catch up on for school. So I drew him telling me to lock the f in. And so I did. It's them sleeping again. Oh, what is this? It's more of them sleeping. Ow. I think this, I love them. I think I have a problem. I was watching not the beach episode, but the water park episode. That's right before the beach episode. And so I was like, oh, what if Mitsuo was in the water park episode? And yeah, I like this page. I did this like literally yesterday when I'm recording this. So maybe that's recency bias. I like this one. Whoa. More of them sleeping. Whoa, what a concept, and that's it. That's all I have so far. Like I said, there's literally only two pages left. So that is sketchbook 17, which is the 17th sketchbook that I've finished. And my new one should be coming soon. I've never actually done a start a sketchbook with me video. I know that some people do that. Like, I know Drawing with Waffles did a lot of those, and those were always, it was kind of intimidating because her first page was always like so good, but also she showed the process of like, you know, planning out the first page and like the cover and stuff, and so that was always very inspiring to me. So let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that for my next sketchbook, sketchbook 18. I don't have the list in front of me, but thank you so much to my $7 patrons who I'll put on this side of the screen, and my $10 patrons who I'll put on this side of the screen. What did they pay for this time? They paid for me to go to the mental hospital, I guess. Let me know what you thought. And I'm Lucky Inkyo. And I can't say I'll see you very soon because it might be a while before I post another video. Obviously, I've been kind of busy. Yeah, sure. See y'all soon.